You will later fam. It's your man, Wizzo. And you listen to the Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. Gotta come and get the Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. Now you rockin' with the Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. This ain't gossip, this is Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. Yeah, you listen to the Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. Gotta come and get the Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. Now you rockin' with the Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. This ain't gossip, this is Cracc Facts. Cracc Facts. Wizzo. Yeah, what's good? It's your man Wizzo Cracc, back with another episode of Cracc Facts for y'all. Just want to give y'all my opinion, and I actually have mixed feelings on this one. This is actually about the young girl, Sha'Carri Richardson, that if y'all been paying attention the last couple of weeks, she had an amazing time in the relay. She did like 10 seconds and some change. It was pretty fast for the most part. She was selected to go to the Olympics, and then within the coming weeks, she tested positive for THC, and now they eliminated her from the Olympics. Well, she's suspended. She's on a 30-day suspension. They suspended her for 30 days, but within that 30 days, she also won't be able to participate in the Olympics. Shout out to her. I mean, I was congratulating her. I was cheering for her. I still am. That didn't stop. I just feel like, honestly, and people might say that, like, I play the race card a lot, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I do, you know what I'm saying? Because wasn't that white swimmer accused of taking steroids or some shit like that? Or something like that, you know what I mean? But call it what you will, call it the whistleblower. I just call it how I see it. I'm one of those people that believe half of what I see, none of what I hear. If you're like myself and you've paying attention and you're black in America and your eyes is wide open and you see what's going on, then you might feel where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying? Because I've heard a lot to say about it, like, oh, if she was a white girl, that would have never happened. And I honestly believe that, you know what I mean? I don't think it would have been big news if she was a white girl, you know what I mean? But shout out to her, she that she is black excellence, you know what I mean? And this is just proof that they scared of us. You know what I'm saying? They scared of us. They scared of what we could do. They scared of how big we could be. They scared of our accomplishments. Because here we are, this young girl, she's going through something. She lost her mother. You know what I mean? She already had enough on her plate. Like, then to throw this at her. You know what I mean? I feel like it I always say stuff like that, but it could be conspiracy theory, but it's just weird that she made the news for this immaculate speed, you know what I mean, for this excellence, broke records, and they, put her all over the news. Yeah, she going to the Olympics, you know what I mean, black girl going to the Olympics, you know what I mean. So maybe it was something about her, the picture with her with the fist up, because if y'all don't know, they banned that. They don't want us to do that in the Olympics, you know what I'm saying, like, which is crazy. So like I said, I got mixed feelings about it. You know what I mean? And the way I'm not mad that she got suspended and she's not going to the Olympics, because they actually trying to quiet our voices in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take away our freedom of speech in the Olympics. It's like, you know what I mean? We got to bow down if we want to beat it in the Olympics. So I got mixed feelings on that. You know what I mean? I also got mixed feelings on the whole situation as a whole. Like, you know what I mean? Because in that position, because, you know what I mean, I could play, you know what I mean, like I said, I got mixed feelings, because I could play it one way and make it seem like, oh, they talking to her, they trying to take that away from her. At the same time, I also gotta say, be accountable too. Like, you gotta be accountable for your actions, you gotta be responsible. You know what I mean? You are an adult, you was in the limelight, you do know the spotlight on you, and at the end of the day, it's hard for women in sports, but it's even harder for black women in sports. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for black people, period. You know what I mean? And I just feel like with knowing that, it's like we gotta be extra. Like, in order for us to be good in anything, we have to be great. You know what I mean? Because good just don't cut it for us. Like, in order for them to consider us good in anything, we have to be great. Greatness, to me, it almost comes with like flawlessness. So it's like, you gotta be flawless. You can't have any flaws. And I just feel like with that, it also was her responsibility to do what she had to do and play her part to make sure that they wasn't able to catch her slipping. You know what I mean? But I kind of feel like that if she was burning, she was burning before that race. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a smoker. THC, that be in your system for 30 to 45 days, depending on how much you burn. You know what I mean? And I feel like if that was in her system when they tested her to tell her she can't go to the Olympics, and that was in her system when she ran that race. You know what I mean? And it was like, all right, I let her run that race. And y'all knew she was burning, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, all right, what, did y'all doubt her? Y'all didn't think she was gonna go to the Olympics? You know what I mean? Like, it makes me think about stuff like that, because it's like, all right, it's THC. Not to mention that it's being legalized in almost
every state. I get it. It's not legalized on the federal level. So you got the discrepancy. However, it's legal where she's from. But I guess when you add to the fact that it's not legal on the federal level, we talking about the Olympics. However, I feel like, you know what I mean, it's not like, I know they're not saying, because I heard one of they saying like, oh, it's probably why she was faster. What? Nah, weed is a lazy drug. Weed make you lazy. You know what I mean? So that's definitely why she was faster than anybody else. If that's the case, she was at a disadvantage to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It was a handicap for everybody else. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? It was a handicap. She should have been able, she should have not had won. If that's the case, if it was, because weed is a lazy drug. You know what I mean? So like I said, I got mixed feelings on it. I feel like she should have been more on her job. You know what I'm saying? As a black woman, I do gotta say, take responsibility, take accountability for you. At the same time, like I feel bad that it happened because it's probably something that you really wanted. Definitely probably something that you really wanted, so I feel bad for you. I feel like it was strategic with them stripping that away. I don't think it's a coincidence that this happened. That part, I don't think it's a coincidence, because I do feel like if she was burning long before all this, long before the race, and I feel like they knew. You know what I mean? Like the coaches knew, everybody knew, the staff knew. I feel like they knew. It don't be no secret. People be having rumors, people be talking, and there's always somebody hating. So I'm sure somebody was already hating on her, or maybe that was the case. Who knows? Bingo, light bulb. Who knows? Maybe that was the case. Maybe after she dusted all them girls off, somebody knew what was going on, and somebody did the little whispering thing, yo, you know, she, or whatever, and then now it's like, oh, yeah, let us look into that. Because it's always somebody hating. So it could have been anything, you know what I mean? I don't know her personally. I'm not there. I haven't even been following the stories about the hearsay and he say, she say, and where everything came from. You know what I mean? I just been following the most part. Like, I am aware of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And just giving y'all my crack facts on it. It's like, man, she should have been more on her job, knowing how hard it is for black people. You know what I'm saying? Especially in sports. In order to be good, we got to be great at anything. If they want to consider us great, we got to be excellent. We got to be immaculate. We got to be the best there is. You know what I mean? They scared of us. They know, you know what I mean, what we can do, our capabilities. I don't even think we know our full potential, our full capability until we fully get knowledge of self. It's just crazy. And like I said, I'm not even, you know what I mean, in the way I feel bad that she didn't go because it's probably something that she want, but at the same time, the way they trying to restrict us and put a cap on our voices at the Olympics, and, you know what I mean, they don't want us to be proud to be black, you know what I'm saying, or even speak on the inequalities of the world. I can't even say America, but America definitely, but they don't want us to speak on the inequalities of the world. They don't want us to voice our opinions on that. So in that sense, I feel like, man, I'm not even mad that you're not going to the Olympics. I wish you would have had the opportunity to actually go and boycott it while you was there and say, yo, you know what? I'm here. I'm boycotting. I ain't racing. Y'all pick me now. What? We you know what I mean? We getting disqualified because y'all saying I can't do this. What? I can't do this. Why not? Since when? Is it a coincidence that now that the races, the NASCAR races, ban the Confederate flag, now the Olympics want to say, well, black people can't do this. We can't have the Confederate flag in NASCAR races. Black people can't do this in the Olympics. Really? It's like tit for tat on racism. It's crazy to me. I mean, you know what I mean? But call it what you will. I just call it how I see it. I do be paying attention to what's going on around. I might not say much all the time, but I pay attention to what's going around. No, I'm not an activist. I'm none of that, or whatever you may call it. I'm none of that. I mean, I'm just a black man. I'm aware. I'm concerned, and I care about my people. And I feel like we need to all like really come together one day, and we need to all be aware. But you know, everybody got their own opinion, so who knows? But I would love to hear y'all opinion on this. You know what I mean? Please give y'all feedback. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think I'm bugging. You know what I mean? Let me know. You know what I mean? Make sure you hit the like button below. Make sure you turn on the post notifications, or turn on your notifications, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Also subscribe to my website, YourLaterFam.com. It's ULA. Well, you're going to see it at the bottom of the video. But make sure you subscribe to the website, man. YourLaterFam.com. Make sure you cop your merch. Hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up here on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, get your merch. We got them snapbacks, got new snapbacks coming, got new merch coming. We working. Don't stop. The album is out. Make sure you download the album, new album coming, new videos coming. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure y'all F with your guy. You heard me? That's my crack fact for y'all today, and I'm out. You look. Crack facts, baby.
And you listen to the Cracc facts, Cracc facts. Gotta come and get the Cracc facts, Cracc facts. Now you rockin' with the Cracc facts, Cracc facts. This ain't gossip, this is Cracc facts.